She laughed at your joke, even though it wasn't funny. She fixed her hair right before you arrived. She lingers in the hallway longer than she needs to. Coincidence? Probably not. What if I told you that women often communicate their deepest feelings, not with words, but with subtle changes you probably overlook every day? If a girl starts changing these specific things around you, it could mean one powerful truth. She likes you. So, are you paying attention? Why subtlety matters in attraction. Welcome back to the channel, where we decode the unspoken signals of human connection and psychology. Today, we're diving into something every man should understand: the 8 subtle but powerful changes a woman makes when she's truly interested in you. These aren't just maybe signs. These are behavioral shifts backed by emotional investment, often happening before she's even aware of them herself. As the philosopher Aristotle once said, love is composed of a single soul, inhabiting 2 bodies. Let's begin decoding. 1. She changes how she reacts to your touch. Touch is powerful. It bypasses logic and speaks straight to the emotional brain. If you touch her arm lightly or brush against her hand, how does she respond? If she leans into it instead of pulling away, that's a sign of comfort and desire. She may even initiate contact, tapping your arm, fixing your shirt, or letting her hand linger. These moments say, I'm comfortable with you. I want more closeness. Watch for initiation, prolonged contact, and playfulness. If they show up, so do her feelings. 2. She changes her tone of voice around you. Her tone says what her words won't. When she talks to you, does her voice soften? Does she giggle more, even at things that aren't that funny? Does her speech slow down, as if she's sharing a secret? These are signs of emotional intimacy. They show that she's relaxed around you, and maybe even nervous in a good way. This vocal shift is often unconscious. It's the heart whispering through the voice. As the Stoics might say, the wise man sees what others overlook. Are you listening beyond her words? 3. She smiles and laughs more around you. Here's the truth. People don't smile more around those they're neutral about. If she's smiling just because you're in the room, that's emotional gravity. You're pulling her in. Look for bigger, more frequent smiles, eye crinkles, genuine joy, laughter that lingers beyond the joke. Her joy is not just about the joke, it's about you. She's signaling emotional connection in the most human way, through happiness. Her laughter is the invitation. Her smile is the clue. 4. She changes how she looks when you're around. No, this isn't vanity. It's intentional vulnerability. If she's dressing slightly nicer, fixing her hair more carefully, wearing perfume she didn't wear before, or just carrying herself with more confidence, that's not random. It's for you. Why? Because when a woman values a man, she often wants to show up as the best version of herself. This is especially true when attraction is growing. She's not just trying to look good, she's trying to look good for you. 5. She changes her energy. When you enter the room, energy doesn't lie. Watch her behavior when you arrive. Does she suddenly sit up straighter? Does her conversation perk up? Does she glance at you more, fidget slightly, or become more animated? These are micro reactions, fast, involuntary changes triggered by someone she's attracted to. It's her way of saying, you matter to me. Even if she tries to play it cool, her body language reveals the truth. 6. She changes the way she talks to you. You're not just another conversation, you're the one she remembers. If she recalls small details you've shared, asks deeper, more personal questions, seems genuinely interested in your past, dreams, or challenges, then she's not just making conversation, she's building a connection. This is emotional investment in real time. When a woman really likes a man, she listens closely, not because she has to, but because she wants to. 7. She changes her availability for you. We all make time for what matters. If she's suddenly free more often, adjusting her schedule to be around you, texting back quicker, or hanging out just a little longer than necessary, then she's prioritizing you. and that's a high-value sign. Time is a woman's most precious asset. If she's giving it to you, don't take it lightly. It's not convenience, it's commitment. 8. She changes how she acts around other guys when you're present. Here's where you really need emotional awareness. If she becomes slightly more reserved around other men when you're near, or conversely, amps up her charm specifically toward you in contrast, then she's signaling exclusivity. It's her subtle way of saying, I see you differently than the others. Her attention shifts. Her body faces you more often. Her laughter becomes your reward, not theirs. This doesn't mean she's being fake. It means her focus is real, and it's on you. What these changes really mean. So, what do all of these small changes have in common? They're intentional signals of deeper emotion. Emotions that she may not feel ready to say out loud, but are written all over her behavior. She reacts differently to your touch. Her voice, laughter, and smile change around you. She makes herself available. She notices you and wants you to notice her in return. None of this is coincidence. And if you notice it, you're already ahead of most men. How you should respond. If you see these signs, don't ignore them and don't take them for granted. Instead, mirror her effort. Respect her vulnerability. Respond with kindness and confidence. And if the feeling is mutual, lean in. Build the bond. You've been given the signal. Now it's time to communicate with clarity and integrity. If you've ever experienced any of these signs, drop a comment below. Whether it's, her smile is my signal, or, I'm ready. Let's share these moments of connection. And if this helped you decode some behavior you've been wondering about, give this video a like, subscribe for more real relationship insights, and hit the bell so you never miss out. Quote, recap and final thoughts. Let's end with a powerful reminder from Marcus Aurelius. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When you start thinking clearly, when you begin observing instead of assuming, you open up space for connection, depth, and authentic love. Stay sharp, stay kind, and pay attention, because sometimes all it takes is noticing what she's been showing you all along. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.